Okay, just doing a little maintenance on my air purifier here. This is one I bought. This is a Eureka. It's got a power button. It's got a UV light built in and high, medium, low. This is the, I'll show you the model number. NEA 120 if you want to look up Amazon. Basically it has two fans you can see. One blows one way and one blows the other way. And it's very strong. In my master bedroom, I can feel it all the way back inside the bathroom back there. And then it has this pre-filter, which is Velcro that you wash. And it's got this filter. And one side has Velcro, like this side. So you Velcro the pre-filter back onto this, and then you replace this. As you can see, it has tabs on there you pull. And this won't even turn on when the filter's out. This also has a light bulb, so be very careful. Don't bounce it around if you're moving it. And this is probably like a year plus of filters. It's starting to get dirty, but I don't have pets or cats or I don't smoke. So basically, this is not washable. You can't wash this. It's like your car filter. So I'm just going to Lysol this and maybe vacuum it tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to Lysol it. Then put this on. It's pretty much a no-brainer. Then you got the panel on the back, and that's it. Now, I got two different filters on Amazon. I bought this one on Amazon for my mom. She never ended up using it. I figured, if you have 4 little dogs, why not use an air purifier? Especially I bought this during COVID, you know, anything to help with your lungs. And then the Thomas fire happened, and I'm like, oh, it'd be nice to breathe in my room if that ever happened again. So this one has that pre-filter, and then this filter, which works better, as you can see, depletes. And then I also did buy another one, which had a pre-filter, and then it had like a honeycomb one, but it was washable. So it didn't really catch nearly as much as this, as you can see, but it was washable, so I figured spend $150 and save it down the line. Well, let my girlfriend ex borrow it, and now she decided to keep it. That's a whole different story, but whatever, you can have it. I'm not freaking out about that, because, you know, I know it's nice enough to get this back. It was new and not used, and I can breathe now. So, yeah, I'm basically just antibacterial cleaner. Works great. Spray 9 works great. Simple Green works great. These are washable. Just obviously spray it down. Let it sit like a minute, the cleaner. Rinse it off really good. Let it dry overnight is what I'm doing. And since I don't smoke or have pets or anything like that, this is probably like a year's plus worth of filter. So I'll probably just vacuum it tomorrow, because it's like 10 o'clock right now. For right now, I'm going to Lysol it and kill off anything that's in there, so when I vacuum tomorrow, I can breathe better. And then, yeah, that's about it. This thing works really good. It's really quiet. The only thing, it doesn't have a remote. It doesn't have a timer. And it beeps very loud every time you press the button late at night. So, but other than that, it's super strong. It filters out pretty good. And, yeah, I suggest you get an air purifier if you have any kind of sinus problems, because this I wake up and I don't feel like... Especially in summertime. I live by the beach, you know, it's very moist and damp air, and it's even for somebody who doesn't smoke or have pets, this just pre-filter captures a lot, and whatever doesn't go through the pre-filter gets caught in this, like HEPA filter. So, very great. Install air torch, blah, 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 blah. Recommend to replace HEPA filter every 12 months, to replace carbon pre-filter every 3 months. See, they want you to buy a new one of these every 3 months. Don't be scammed into doing that. As you can see, it's washable. Just wash it and be careful. Put it in your shower, antibacterial cleaner, boom. And then this, they say every 12 months, which is about right. I've had this a little over 12 months, but like I said, I don't smoke or anything, so it's not horribly bad. Yeah, Xbox. So I'll just vacuum this tomorrow and Lysol today, and then should be good to go. If I have money, I'd replace it. I might have one somewhere, but it's really not necessary at this point. But the ones with HEPA do catch more, but when you buy this, make sure you buy tons of these, because 12 months down the line, when you need a filter, they're not going to have them. So make sure you buy enough. And that's it for this one. Go buy this Eureka one on Amazon. It's really good. I don't know if the UV light does anything. I'm not a scientist, but it's supposed to kill all the bacteria that's coming in. The filter actually does work good, because look at the inside of this. It's spotless. So basically what this does is it has 2 of these fans, one right here, and they both blow different directions. and it covers the master bedroom pretty damn good. But it's very delicate because it has the bulb in the back. So go bang it around. It has a UV light here. And it tells you, you pull the screw and you put a new UV bulb in there, but I didn't really use it that much, so it should be still good. And then what's nice is the UV, there's a light right here. It tells you what when you're on, if you can see it. It'll blink when you need to change the filter or wash it, which is nice. So it's no brainer. It's quiet. I will show you how this works tomorrow. I'll make another video, but right now I'm just going to Lysol this. And I'll get the Lysol and do it right now. I was so good at finding Lysol during the start of the pandemic that I still have like 6 cans of this. It's a safer fabric, so you can literally spread your bed, but it will go fast. So if you're looking for like a good fabric sanitizer, get Audubon. It's at Walmart, and it's in the air freshener section, but it's a disinfectant spray and air freshener. So during the pandemic, when there was limits on stuff, there wasn't a limit on Audubon, even though it was a fabric disinfectant sanitizer. I forget which one, but it was great because like you can make my room smell better, and like masks and shoes and stuff like that, I could spray down all day long because it was easier to find. Lysol was impossible. So like my bedding, when I had to wash my sheets, I'd spray it down my bed with Audubon. So now that this is Lysol, we're just going to put the Velcro back on here like so. In the morning, we should put it on. And I'll show you how this looks right now. It's kind of hard to get on perfectly, but like so. So you got the carbon filter and then the filter behind it. And then obviously it's going to Velcro better when it's dry, but that's good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then you just stick it to the back of thing. Obviously it goes like that, I think. Wait. Install with arrows towards the end. Yeah, it gives you the arrows. So you just go boink. And you could cut these down a size. Like you can probably get like, you know, that green shit you get for your house, those kind of filters, the cheap ones. If you just measure that and cut it, you could probably get those too. And then you just boom. And there you go. See? It beeps. It tells you it's plugged in. And you guys want to hear how loud it is? This is on high. Wait for it. That's it. This is low. That's what I usually have it on when I sleep. You can feel it about like 3 or 4 feet away. Just plug it for my bed. Medium. You got lights and everything, and then and power. See, it beeps. It's pretty freaking loud, but you know it's not too bad. And then to reset it, I believe press 3 seconds to reset. So we'll put it on low. I'll show you how to reset it. And it's reset. So there you go. When it starts flashing, clean the filter. As you can see, it's clean. It's reset. I don't use it, and I was trying to take the back off to see if the light actually comes on. But once you take the back cover off, the machine turns off. So I don't know if that's a scam or what, but I don't really use the UV filter. I just put it right next to my phone right here. I'll show you. Plug it in. And then I can breathe in it. And then I just have it right here. Level with my bed. So I'm laying down. I can breathe. The Lysol, you're going to run it through the machine, and it's going to Lysol anything anyway. So what I'll do is I'll turn it on high for a few minutes. The Lysol will get going to the filter.